Hello everyone, today is Monday, September 21st, 2015. My name is Adult Jen and I got the results back from my EEG that I had done last Monday. My neurologist called me and I'm in the clear. There was no type of abnormal or troublesome brainwave activity that could be thought of as a contribution to why I have these seizures. So that's honestly an incredible thing, just because I can eliminate that entire possibility altogether and just focus on the other ones that still exist. So that's always fun, right? So usually when I sit down in front of this camera, I have some type of overwhelming emotion or thought or feeling. I'm realizing that these are all synonymous to each other as I'm saying them. Things that go on in my head. And that's usually the thing that makes me take out this thing. And as I'm sitting here, after sharing that information with you, the one thing that I can't stop thinking about is the fact that there are seriously so many people who gave me feedback on that last video saying that they hoped that everything worked out for me and that they wanted to, stay up to date on what's going on. And it was honestly very surprising to me, I know I make these videos and then I post them to like Snapchat, I do it to my Instagram, and then I post it to Facebook too. And I do this because I want people to watch, but I never really expect people, one, to actually watch, and two, definitely not say anything about it. I expect people to just watch and be like, oh, okay, whatever. But the reason why I think that is because we live in an age where people are constantly watching your every single move on social media. And rarely do people ever say anything. No, they'll just scroll through their phone, scroll, and that'll be it. So it was just very surprising, to see that people actually cared. I was always very, I don't want to say invisible because that's not true, but just a very low-key person for all of my life. And I didn't think that anyone just cared. I just really didn't. And you know what? I keep repeating myself, and I just want to say thank you, guys, honestly. It's just nice to know that people don't all suck, God, I seriously just can't get over that. Okay, anyway, changing topics. The Feels Fest is now over. I would just like to talk about how, I know I'm 20 years old. I will be 21 in a month, and this is supposed to be the greatest time of my life, right? This is supposed to be the time in my life when I'm selfish and I just go out and drink and sleep with a bunch of people, safely of course, not contract any type of STDs or viruses. But, I have this image in my head of what a 20-year-old girl does, and I feel like I don't fit that. And I kind of like that I don't. I mean, I like the idea of dating someone and not just going out and hooking up with people. But maybe that's because, one, I'm a lesbian, and the stereotype is that lesbians U-Haul, they move in relationships extremely fast. And two, this is the first time your girl has been single since I was 15 years old. So I feel like I'm just being thrown out into this dating world, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Do I just kind of lay back? Do I put myself out there? Should I put myself out there? Would anyone even want me to put myself out there? I don't know. I'm very conflicted. I know that I should be living my best life and stuff, but I'm a feelsy motherfucker, I enjoy intimate relationships with people, and maybe I'm just I'm realizing that maybe I'm not cut out for like the flirtation and like single life and hooking up with multiple people. That honestly sounds very badass, but I don't think I am capable of doing that because I'm too feelsy. So yeah, that's something that definitely weighed on my mind. So yeah, we'll see in a couple months. Maybe I'll find someone. Maybe I will like magically turn into this like badass, hot lesbian that, okay, if any one of you have watched The L Word, which I doubt any of you have, there's this character, Shane, and she just, gets hella girls. I can't believe I just said hella. She gets many women. She's just, like, has this, I don't want to say swagger because that word is disgusting, but it's appropriate, swagger that attracts all of these girls. And I want to be like that. I want to have thirsty-ass girls coming after me because it's a confidence booster. Oh my god, this is a very real thing. Like, people don't admit that they're thirsty as hell. I'm a thirsty bitch. You see how many selfies I post to my Instagram? You see that? Do you know how many selfies I have of me on my phone? Like, I just scroll, delete, like, maybe 500 pictures in a week of just my face, of different angles and different lighting and stuff. I feel like I should be ashamed, but I'm not. We live in a weird world. Maybe you all are going to judge me now based on the fact that I am a thirsty, selfie-taking lesbian. Okay, so I said Shane. I gave you that example, but I feel like a lot of people would probably relate to, or at least use this as a better example, maybe Alex from Orange is the New Black. Now, Alex doesn't pull hella hoes in the show, but if you follow the show at all, then you know that there are so many girls who want Alex. Like, I'm talking girls who watch the show. They're just like, oh my god, Alex Voss. I don't understand it. She has a big face. I don't know. Like, whenever I think of her, I can't help but think of Donna, like her character Donna in That 70s Show. And it doesn't do it for me. I'm also very much into blondes. I didn't think that I had a type, but as of recently, I'm just like, hello. So, alright, well, that's all I've got for this video. Like I said before, I don't plan these things. I just sit here and I talk about whatever comes up into my mind. And you know what? All of these videos aren't going to be some deep, dark, emotional things, Like I said, this is Adult Jen. This is the bullshit that I think about and the bullshit that I go through and the stories that I want to share with you guys. So, who knows? Maybe in a couple of months, I'll have my longer hair and it won't look disheveled and I won't look so homeless. And I'll have hella hoes. I'm sorry, girls are not hoes. Never refer to girls as hoes. I'm being a piece of shit. Maybe I'll have hella girls like calling me up. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching and until next time.